Imagine a kingdom where wisdom ruled over all else, a vast empire of unmatched grandeur presided over by one of the greatest leaders the world has ever known. Prophet Sulaiman, or Solomon, peace be upon him. Known not only for his divine wisdom, he was gifted by Allah with abilities no one before him, or after, has ever possessed. He could speak to animals, command the winds, and even rule the Jinn. But one story from his life stands out, carrying a message as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. It begins with an army. Prophet Sulaiman was leading his forces, a remarkable assembly of humans, jinn, and even animals. As they traveled across the land, they approached a valley known as Wadi al-Naml, the Valley of the Ants. Beneath the towering feet of Sulaiman's vast army lay a bustling colony of ants, their tiny world hidden beneath blades of grass and mounds of dirt. High above, an ant, small in size but mighty in wisdom, noticed the approaching troops. It cried out to its companions with urgency, "O ants, enter your dwellings quickly, lest Sulaiman and his army crush you unknowingly." Sulaiman, upon hearing the ants' warning, stopped in his tracks. Yes, he could hear it. The voice of a creature so small, yet so caring for its community reached his ears, thanks to the special gift Allah had granted him. At that moment, Sulaiman smiled, his heart brimming with gratitude. Here he was, a prophet and a king, surrounded by power and might, but it was the message of a humble ant that moved him. Caring for others and acting selflessly is a virtue no matter how small or great you are. He raised his hands to the heavens and uttered a prayer that would resonate across the ages. "My Lord, enable me to be grateful for your blessings, which you have bestowed upon me and my parents, and to do righteous deeds that will please you. And admit me, by your mercy, among your righteous servants." What a moment of humility! Sulaiman, who could easily see himself as above those tiny creatures, instead took a lesson from them. He ordered his army to wait, allowing the ants to take cover safely. Despite his power, he recognized the rights of all living beings, no matter how small. This story reminds us of an important truth. Wisdom isn't just about knowledge or power. It is about empathy, justice, and humility. Prophet Sulaiman, a ruler of grand empires, took the time to protect the smallest of Allah's creations. Imagine if we embodied even a fraction of that care in our interactions, with nature, with one another, and within the communities we build. Today, when you see an ant, a bird, or any of Allah's creations, remember this story. Remember the ant's courage, Sulaiman's humility, and the lesson that even the smallest voices deserve to be heard.